Welcome everyone, this is Master's Joke, also Master's Joke 75 on Instagram. So I heard this was going to be released this week. I was told it would be Monday, but I didn't think it would be Monday. I thought it would be today because the last release from Character Options was on a Tuesday as well. So I just had a feeling. I've not been interested, I've said it before, I've not been interested in any of the other Vortex edition releases. I did pick up the Jodie and David Tennant 2-pack, which I'm happy with. And I also picked up the Shooty and Ruby 2-pack because I thought they were decent figures and quite reasonably priced. But the other ones, I've said it before, I just wasn't for me. The cost did come into it, and I just thought they were a little bit overpriced for what they were, because I weren't interested. I mean, the John Pertwee figure looked great, but I weren't interested in the sonic screwdriver. And then the David Tennant, the coatless David Tennant with his waistcoat, I really wanted that because I'd seen the images at the Toy Fair at Olympia last year, and I thought I really want that, but I don't know what it is. 45. I just thought it was too much for what it was. I know it's a new sculpt. Beep the Meep, but or is it Meep the Beep? But I'm just not interested in the character. I'm not interested in the Beep the Meep character from that particular 60th anniversary special. And David Tennant, I mean, the 14th Doctor, he was all right, but then let himself down. And David Tennant, he just gets on my nerves so much at the moment. So I had no interest in it. But come on, this is the master. This is Anthony Ainley. He is the governor. He is my master that I grew up with. Got to have this. So a lot of people were speculating on the price. I knew it'd be $44.99 because the fans will buy it because it's classic Doctor Who. Classic Doctor Who is a winner. I want this, so I'll be ordering this. I'll be ordering it in a moment. It looks absolutely amazing. I mean, we've seen the, we've already seen the review on YouTube. We've all seen it, and the guy seemed a bit torn about whether he had permission or not to actually show the figure that he got from someone who works for the BBC. But, it looks brilliant. And then Character Options, they've done their own YouTube video as well, which again I would prefer to watch Character Options do it than when they send it out. When they send it out to people for free, who then decide, well, I've got two variants here. I'll keep one box. Oh, hang on a minute, that's not how it works. If you've been sent toys and action figures to review, you've got to open them. That's what you've got to play the game. And it's a proper Anthony Ainley figure. It's not Chameleon this time. It looks amazing. Comes with his, well, I always called it the column TARDIS, but it's called the Doric column TARDIS. Which is, for me, was always the Master's TARDIS, because I remember watching, Logopolis and Castrovalva. Probably, I wouldn't say they're my favourite episodes. Logopolis is definitely up there, but definitely episodes that had a big meaning to me. I don't know, it affected me, I suppose. Maybe that's when I realised I loved the show and it was for me, because I must have been like four or five when I saw Logopolis. But this is, honestly, they've done a wonderful job. I mean, the releases from Character Options, I mean, the B&M budget range has been brilliant. I mean, come on. I mean, they've done so well. I mean, you've got the Remembrance of the Dalek sets and, with the Special Weapons Dalek and the Revenge of the Cybermen, both sets which Shafi Futter sourced me from B&M in Scotland, and because I haven't seen them anywhere. Oh, I did see the Remembrance set in Peterborough, which was good, and I should have picked up a second set. I just, I've got to think of the cash to splash because I'm going to New York at the end of the month. And then the earlier sets, it was something different. You got the Eva the Daleks, with the new guns. Guns were a bit bendy, but it was nice to have something different in that chocolate brown colour, and the TARDIS. I mean, I love the Jodie TARDIS. It's one day we'll get a fully scaled up one, but I thought it was great. And for $19.99, come on, what a brilliant release. So the B&M budget range has been fantastic, and now you've got the Anthony Ainley Master. It also comes with a tissue compression eliminator. I mean, it's brilliant. It comes in the 2 versions, open and closed, and it's a proper old school classic Doctor Who weapon. And then the Time Lord funeral casket from the Doctor Who the movie. I mean, that's great to see. I mean, I know that wasn't the Anthony Ainley Master who died in Doctor Who the movie, but yeah, it's a lovely little touch. And it's got the Matrix interment orb. £44.99. Is it overpriced? Of course it's overpriced. Do I love it? Yes, I love it. Classic Doctor Who all the way. And I think Character Options, I think they're realising now that, because it's not their fault that it's not their fault that Doctor Who, the new series with Shooty failed. It's not their fault. They're just doing their best. But classic Doctor Who all the way. This is going to be a big seller. I know the previous releases, the Vortex editions, are still available from Character Options, but I can't see this Anthony Ainley figure hanging around for long, especially with Christmas round the corner as well. But yeah, I'm going to order it now. Highly recommended. It looks fantastic. That's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It lets me know you care. It also helps the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.